Hi everyone. Here we are again.
Hello.
Saturday.
No.
I'm missing me buddy at the moment. He will be in. He's just running a bit late. That's all,
Seamus got
Richard.
computer. Seamus got computer problem.
Yeah, Seamus, bless his heart. If he ain't got enough problems, he's Seamus. His Seamus. Oh my God, I can't even get my bloody words out. Seamus's computer went up a couple of nights ago. So unfortunately, Seamus won't be joining us either. He's got to send off for a part. So God knows how long that will take for it to come and for him to fit it and all the rest of him. Bless him. So I hope it's soon or not too soon or whatever. But yeah. So we got James and we got John. Richie will be along in about 20 minutes. So I hope you're all right. And you having a nice weekend. Whether it be too hot, like James, he's cooking down there. Bless him.
Oh, he's go up there.
Down a bit. I'm not sure about John. Is John cooking or is he called down?
Yeah,
He's an only fan in the Rumney, so
he's cooking. He's got hotter than James, I think.
Oh, is he? John's hotter than James.
No, it's like I said, isn't it? You know what I mean? We've had a blasting day today.
Yeah.
All the windows have been open, fans on, all that sort of malarkey. You know what I mean? And then we got a weather warning. Watch out for thunderstorms and lightning. And that is exactly what happened. So we've had to close the windows and all the rest of it and just sit there and watch. And then down it came.
Yeah, though.
But to be fair, as you guys all know out there, you know what I mean? It's quite refreshing when a bit of rain comes. It cools it as soon as a drag of that.
Yeah.
That's what we had.
Yeah.
So it can be quite refreshing, that, you know what I mean? And thanks, mate. Thank you.
So yeah. So I hope you're all right. If you like the heat, nice for you. If you don't, it's bad. Like me, I don't like it too hot. So
yeah. Well, before you start reading out the names, dear, I'm going to make an announcement. We're going to have a break for a few weeks. We're a bit burnt out, really, and we've been doing it for 5 years, twice a week. Then we dropped it to once a week, and we could do a bit of a break and catch our summer nights. We seem to have missed the summer nights of weekends, to be honest. Before you know it, it's autumn and winter again, and we're still sat here. So we're going to have a few weeks break, and we'll be back again, but we just need a bit of a break. So this will be the last show until we not reorganise, or until we decide to come back on.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Good decision.
Yeah. Thanks for being with us. But like I said, it's been a long time, and we need a bit of a break. Get a bit of the summertime. No. So, guys, I'll see carry on who's in the chat.
Thank you. Yeah, as I say, we do appreciate it. But we will be back, and I hope you come back with us when we do come back. Don't forget about us. We're only going for a break. So with that, Mr. Sherlock was in. I don't know when he was in. Earlier on, I said. Oh, but Mark said, what did the guy say to the sweet corn? This isn't goodbye. It is see you later. Absolutely. Eggy's in, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
From windy Chicago.
Yeah. Is there riots in Chicago yet?
Sorry?
There's on about the riots could spread to Chicago there during the week.
Oh yeah, we don't want to talk about that, dear.
No.
We want to be happy today.
Right, just hoping Jim is safe, that's all.
I know. I hope Jim is safe, but yeah, we won't be happy today. Tron's in. He said, "Hope everything's okay." He's still down the cellar. Do you know? I'm really
It's not.
worried about that man. He's been rebuilding his woodworking shop for the past 2 months. Every major workstation needs to be changed.
Yeah.
So it takes a while, he says.
Yeah, they got big
Well,
sellers out there. Haven't
He's got to fix his rack and his
they? Yeah.
pendulum.
Yeah.
His pendulum.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's racking. Yeah. So as the anchor of the chains in the wall are working loose.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Ah, right. They got
Make sure his well's nice and deep.
I hope you're well, Tron.
Yeah, we get Trom.
Hobby Time's there. Hello, Gordon. How you doing?
All the time.
Andy's there as well.
Andy, hi Andy.
So's Jason, Skullfish.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Dan's there as well. Hello. Stephen
Hello,
Hayes.
Dan.
Hello, Stephen.
hang on a
And lovely Dave, Sprue and Glue, my little sweetheart.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
I was having a lovely Dave earlier on.
Yeah.
I was going
Plum.
messing away.
I'll just say something. Can I a minute? Can I just say something before I forget? Facebook will still be going, so please do still post your work.
Oh, the group, yes. Oh, God, yeah. It's only the lives that are going to take a break. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, the group is still there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You've got a group building.
I've got my trusty admin there on it as well. So, yeah, that will all still run smoothly like it does. There we go. Who else is there? Stephen Haynes, Dan, Usher. Oh, it's Bob or Tim or Joe. It's Smoking Crow. No, it's James. It's James, really. Hello, James. He said, well deserved, guys. Everyone needs a break. Absolutely, James. We do. Yeah, I'm burnt out, mate, to be honest. I just need a few weeks to recharge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. I need to recharge. Dan said that's fair enough. Just means I have to talk to the wife Monday. Oh, sorry, Dan.
Hey, Dan, I let you in a secret. So will I as well, won't I?
Yeah, so will it. Oh, dear. But I hope you stick with us and I hope you'll come back when we come back.
I don't know, Mark. I've never tried it, mate.
Fernando, hello.
Hello, Fernando.
I've seen Fernando for a while.
Oh, all right.
That's from hot Florida. Yes, I bet it is hot out there. Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
And there's Richard. Excuse me.
There's Richie. What?
Excuse me. You're supposed to be in here.
Mm.
He's on his way home, I bet, and he's just on his phone now.
Mm.
Recharge the batteries is a good idea. He said.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart. I'll see you in a minute. Unless he's not in waiting. That's a relief. There we are. George DK's there. Hello, George. How you doing?
Oh, George.
Pete, me dubs, is there. Hello, Pete. How you doing?
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Hey.
George DK is saying Happy Father's Day to all the daddies.
Oh, yes.
Because it's Father's Day tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Well done, George.
I got steak tomorrow as well.
Whoa.
Got steak tomorrow for his dinner. Yeah, he's being spoiled tomorrow. He's being spoiled tomorrow. And he moans that he don't get nothing.
By the way, have we took that steak out yet?
No, I won't do. Stop nagging. So happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. Yeah, that was about 5 minutes ago. So I was right. He will be in about 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll get a move on.
That's you told.
He's used to being told off. If it's not you, it's me. He reckons he's got 2 wives. Mark Shell, question. Does sweet corn lose any flavour on the second round?
I don't know. I've never tried it. Mark. Next time you have sweet corn, mate, you tell me.
Yeah. I'll ask Bob.
Oh,
No.
Dave says Sue and Monkey have won the lotto. They're going on a world cruise and don't want to tell us all. Oh,
Exactly.
I wish. Oh, I do. I wish. I wouldn't go on a cruise.
Yeah, they're going on the Costa Cordia.
Yeah.
They're going on a cruise around the Mediterranean on the Costa Cordia.
Oh, God.
I can't afford a bloody rowing boat up the river, let alone that.
A cruise. No. Oh, dear.
No, Sue haven't got any sea legs whatsoever.
James said it's hard work remembering all those names. It is hard work, let me tell you. I often forget yours. Oh, dear. Oh, Dave. He says, Mark, it depends how much you wash it first time round. Oh. Hugh is there. Hello, Hugh. How are you doing? And he said it's a great stream you do every Saturday. It's good that you need a break. Take a break. Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy. Much appreciated.
Oh, dear. I'm not reading any more conversation, Mark, between you and Dave. It's all about sweet corn.
Yeah.
Harry's there. Hello, Harry. How are you doing?
Oh, Harry.
God, it's not about cactus and pickles.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Jim wants to know how you be 25 is, dear.
All right. It's going together fine. It's just me. I've just lost my mojo, in all fairness, and that's some of the reason why we're going to have a break, I think. Because I totally lost it. I don't know. It's I was talking to James about it. It's just interest. I've lost interest rather than mojo. Because I got plenty of kits in there I could open up and have a go at, but none of them. I just lost interest at the moment, and it's been like it for a couple of months. In all fairness, I just keep plugging away sometimes. But yeah, it fits nice fit. A little bit of filler needed in places, but it's all right. Thank you.
Dave said Richie's in Aldi mode. Daniel's there from Go For It Painting. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
How are you doing? There we go. Yeah, and I'm down the bottom. That's it. There we go.
Yeah.
And you are 28 in. Nice.
Very good.
Yeah. Not expecting a lot because of the nice weather up that end. It's quite warm up there, isn't it? It's nice.
Yeah.
Not London. They've had the Trooping of the Colour, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well, it's his birthday.
Yeah, he's unofficial one, isn't it? Because his proper one's in November.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Manish.
Hello, Zin.
Hello, Zin.
Hi, Zin. How are you, mate? You all right?
And, of course, the gorgeous Al.
I'll be all right, Al.
Hello,
Hello, Al, mate. Hope you're well. I really do hope you're well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're doing all right, my sweetheart.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark. Ooh.
We're on the switch.
Robert, come in.
Oh, Graham. What's it like up there? Yeah, sure.
Flicking it down.
Peeing it down.
Peeing it down up there, is it?
Yeah.
Surprising they
I've
haven't
got a
got web.
message for from John Marley for Zinzan. That's the scale modelling twins. He was very impressed with Zinzan's build of the TSR2.
Oh.
And that comes from an aviation flyboy.
Mm.
He's done a nice job on that. Well, he does a nice job on most of them, doesn't he?
Mm.
I like his Canberra.
Mm.
Oh, that's very good, Al. I'm so pleased about that. He said I'm alive. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, Al, mate. Absolutely, pal.
I'm so glad because I'd be wondering who the hell's in my chat. Oh dear.
Sorry, that's a neighbour's dog.
Forms a log.
Oh,
Dave.
God. Dave.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Hector.
Hector.
Hector's house.
I'm
A Doberman. He's lovely. He's a gorgeous dog, but he doesn't like cats.
a Doberman called Hector.
Hector, yeah.
Oh, I've heard it all now.
Yeah. I can think of a few different names I'd call a Doberman, I know. God.
Oh, that's
Like
why
it.
I heard the name Hector was in Hector's house.
Mm.
Yeah, he remembers Hector's house. I used to love that. Hector's.
Mm.
Oh, John.
Oh, Mr. John Alec.
Well, yeah, hello, John.
Are you barbecuing, John?
Well, mate.
Yeah, I expect he is somewhere along the line.
No, he's taking it easy because I suspect his daughter's still there. Crystal is still there, so he's taking it easy and he's stuffing his face with his wife's cooking.
Oh, he's cooking. Oh.
Thank you, John.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, when it's on the telly, it's on the telly all over the place, isn't it? All over the world.
Mm.
Yeah.
And of course, they travel all over the world to London to come and see it as well.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Well,
Actually.
put it this way: I put it on for Mum,
Yeah.
and she doesn't even remember the carer coming in to see her
Yeah.
because she was so engrossed in the TV.
Yeah. 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 They like that, see, because it's yeah, they do like it. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to keep it, haven't we?
Yeah, got to keep it going. It's the only thing got flaming left. Don't start me off. I'm not going there. Anyway, yeah. Not going there. It's supposed to be happy. Right.
Who
No doom and gloom.
who remembers that place?
As Hugh would say. Well, not quite as Hugh would say or Al would say, but sort of.
Then I got to play catch up. I haven't watched YouTube lately because I got fed up with the bloody adverts, man.
Mm.
Absolutely crazy. It's the same old adverts as well I'm getting, and it's driving me nuts.
He likes your build there, sitting on the bench. The Sinners. He said, good looking build there, also Mr. P.
It's coming along, a bit slow, but coming along. I'm going to do your Mustang after I've completed this.
Mm.
He's going to have a bit of a break and then he'll do it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'll get, pardon me for vouching. But yeah. So what's everybody else been up to then? Have you been at home watching the Trooping of the Colour? Have you been there watching it? What else have you been doing? Have you been out and about in the sun? What have you been doing? What have you been up to? Been at your bench? Tell us so we can talk about it.
Well, I've been cleaning out the pond.
You've been down the pond with your koi.
Yeah.
Got babies.
We haven't been that. Eh?
Well, I doubt I'll have babies because the bloody fish are eating all the sodding eggs.
Oh, they were, weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've been finishing off the Warhammer tank.
Oh, I'll get to that in a minute, James.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be complete tomorrow. I'm going to finish him off tomorrow. Do some weathering on him. Coat of varnish first, of course. Bit of weathering, and then finish things off with it, and then let it sit for a day or two, and take some photographs. Same as that other Warhammer thing. I've had a bit of bad news this week.
Oh.
Reference Sue's sci-fi build. You said I was going to get that Apocalypse 2 tank.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Right. I just got a bit of bad news from Modellbaukönig over here in Germany saying, because I asked, where is it? You know what I mean? It should have been delivered by now. No. 7 more weeks.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll crack on with the Leopard, and we'll get that done before I start anything else, because once I get into it, can't get away from it. And as I reach a certain stage throughout the build, I'll stop and give everybody an update on our page, Sue's page. I'll update it on there, but I doubt very much whether I'm going to upload anything again to YouTube. I'm not quite sure about that at all, because they can pull you off for next to no reason whatsoever. I'd rather keep my builds now, as long as I'm a member of it, to Sue's page, and that's where that will be. That's what I see happening now, and hopefully that'll last me 6-7 weeks easy. And there we go. That's where I am right now, Sue. Paul?
Excellent.
Okay.
Well done.
Well,
James has got me ears picked up. Smoking Crow. He said, I've been binge watching Yellowstone recently.
Yellowstone. Oh, yeah.
Incredible series so far, halfway through the 3rd series. It is fantastic series.
Brilliant, Yellowstone.
Yeah, we've watched all of that, haven't we, dear?
Yeah, it's good. Yellowstone.
It is good.
Another good one, yeah.
So good.
Another good one that's now got a full season, 10 episodes, is Mobland.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mobland. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a funny Netflix have pulled that for some reason. I thought I read somewhere that they pulled it. Mobland.
No, Mobland's done on Amazon, isn't it?
Amazon Prime. Is it still there, Jay? I had a funny feeling they was pulling it for some reason.
I don't know. But you'll really enjoy that, James. You'll really enjoy that series. It's a fantastic series. It's
because before that, you got the 18 one, haven't you? Series. You got the previous, before it became Yellowstone. 1884 or something, or 1814 or something.
Mark's working his way through a whole jar of Vaseline. Oh my God.
Is that one of the little ones, Mark?
I don't know. Jeff and Maggie have joined us. Hello, Jeff and Maggie. Nice to see you. Dan has had a busy week. Monday, I have a refresher. Tuesday, the plumbers and gas boarding. Wednesday, Armed Forces Day, prep for the youngest. Thursday, normal. Friday, a late one. And today, Abingdon Air Show.
Mm.
Very busy week, Dan. Very busy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I say 1883, Harry says.
Harry, yeah.
That's the one that leads up to Yellowstone, isn't it?
Yeah, I've watched all of them.
Oh.
I've watched all the little ones as well, the 18 and all that there. I've watched it. Yeah, I've watched the whole kit and caboodle.
I tell Margaret that.
They're all good. Yeah.
I tell Margaret that because I don't know whether she's
Hi, Alex.
seen that.
Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, the ones before Yellowstone. So it's like leading up to
Prequels to
A prequel, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's my buddy. There's my buddy.
Oh,
Hello.
There he is. Hello.
You're late.
Yeah,
2
hello.
minutes. Oh, actually, by my clock on my computer, he's bang on.
Mm.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, James.
No, I think there's an 18 one, and I think, is there a 16 one? I don't know. You have to check that, John.
Yeah, I will. I'll
But
get.
there is two of them before the actual Yellowstone.
Yeah.
And they're good. Yeah. Oh,
Sprue hated Yellowstone because he was expecting Bear and Boo Boo.
Yeah.
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 Good. I bet Zin's been doing cricket because it's been nice and dry.
Nice hair heroes, yeah.
Dave says, John, your bad news is no more wafers till Sue gets back.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
That'll be in a work in progress.
Yeah. James Freaking Crow said Mont Blanc was amazing. He loved it. Watch that.
I gotta watch that thing. I watched London Gangs. I thought
That was good, yeah. That was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Good story to that, wasn't
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got
I tried to
1883.
watch that and I couldn't get into that.
it? What, James?
We have
1883,
proper
1923.
gentlemen joining us now. So mind your language.
Hey?
Woo,
What?
Zin.
Hello, young man.
Hello.
Can't
Hello.
hear you.
I fooled you, all of you.
Oh, yeah.
How do?
We do well.
Hey, it is.
Doing well, mate.
Excellent, excellent.
Have you been playing cricket?
I have, yes. It was a good team effort, by which I mean I didn't really contribute very much. So,
Or I should say, have you been playing glorified rounders?
well, we have indeed been playing glorified rounders, so there we go. But
Or French cricket.
Oh, God. I played that Planet quiz on my phone, and I think it was my sister-in-law I was playing against. Yeah, and I had a cricket question, and I thought, bugger, I could have done with Zinzan here.
I probably wouldn't have been able to help you, but it's
It
very
was
kind
something
of
to
you.
do with the middle
Wicket.
thing on your wicket.
Yeah.
The stumps.
The
Yeah,
bait.
what was the middle stump called? I didn't blooming know.
Well, I don't know what the middle stump is simply called the middle stump, but there are three of them.
Well, that is the answer I gave, and it was wrong.
Ooh.
That I should like to know. I should like to know
I
what
wish
the
I
answer to that
could
was.
remember what they said, because I can't
God.
remember. But common sense would tell you it'd be the middle one. But no, they
Indeed,
call it
indeed.
something else apparently.
Well, the distance between the 3 stumps is actually 9 inches, by which I mean that much. Oh, sorry, that much.
You're bragging against it. Can I just say Jamesy's boy's in? He's visiting his dad. Hope Dad's doing
Oh,
all
hello,
right.
Jamesy. All right.
He's in town again, is
Right,
he?
Jamesy.
Hope all's well, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I echo
Hi,
that.
thank you, boys, Dad. Hope you're recovering well.
Yeah.
Alex is in as well, Biltra. Hello, darling. From down under. Twit. I'm only just catching up with the chat. I just seen what Dave put about Boo Boo Bear.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well,
Just catch up with the chat again in a minute. Who else is in? Anybody else? Han. Hello, Han.
And
Oh, Han.
he's watching
You
Formula
all right?
One.
George has
Oh,
got
is in-
1923.
Yeah. Now, apparently, they've got 2 more series planned.
1883 and 1923.
Yeah, they've done those.
Yeah, they've done those. That's the ones I've watched, plus the Yellowstone. They're making more, are they?
They've got 2 more in the works.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Oh, there's someone from Germany there. Who's that?
I haven't got
They
there
can't
yet.
see.
I'm just running down the chat.
For
We can't see
Marvel
from that.
Geschkirchen.
Who is it?
Hello.
John,
what?
you're in Germany.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, what's the matter?
There's a chap just come in from Germany.
It's on screen.
I can't see it.
Geschichten. Hello from Germany. Yeah, hello, Torsten. How are you?
Hello.
Torsten.
Welcome.
Guten Abend. Wie geht's?
Hallo, Torsten. Wie geht's dir? Alles klar?
Hello, Torsten.
Torsten, welcome.
I haven't had problem speaking English. You've had to listen to you say that, John.
Wait.
Oh dear. Very nice to see you
Yes.
and to have you.
Yeah.
Welcome along. We are having a break after tonight. Sorry, Torsten, but thank you for coming on for tonight. Yeah, but we will be back. So don't worry, we will be back. There we go. And we're down. There we are.
Well, I got me my second fret today for the Hornet. The second fret of PE.
Yeah.
So when Margaret saw that, she went, "Oh my God, you got some work on your hands." And I said, "Yeah."
Oh, it'll take you about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
man of your can of lager, you'll be fine.
Say again, mate.
Man of your can of lager, you'll be fine.
Can of lager, yeah. Well, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go through all the instructions step by step and see where I need to put a piece of PE on instead of plastic. But I'm listening to what Paul said as well, guys. Sometimes when you look at it, the PE's all right, but the plastic's even better than the PE. So watch what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta keep it on. You gotta keep it on.
Yeah, I will do, mate. But that's a little bit into the future.
That's
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So
Well, Alex is having a cold time out there. They've had frost
Yeah.
already.
I'm not sure, Graham. I can't remember.
I think there are about 10 episodes per season, I think.
How many seasons is there, James? Can you remember?
5.
5 seasons. There you go.
I'm just gonna go and tell Maggie about this. 'Cause she sits there and she's always looking for something to watch.
And they're all on Prime.
So where's my lovely? There she is.
Yes,
So a week have you had, Richie?
Yeah, where have you been? You dirty stock out.
So we
Oh, look,
Hello?
there's two people
Yeah.
left. Yeah, there's two
Me?
people left here. We'll have to manage ourselves, won't we?
Yeah.
You said James.
I'm here, yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
said where you been?
You've gone invisible,
He
Jack.
said, what have you been up to, Richie? And I
Oh.
said, yeah, where have you been, you dirty stop out?
Here, there, and everywhere.
I thought we only got one bloody Richie in here.
I
That's
thought you said
enough.
James. Sorry, mate. I was miles away.
Well,
yeah, no, you're drinking it. You sure that's Coke in that bottle?
No, it's been all right. I ain't done a lot.
No, we
I
haven't
ain't done
done
a
a lot either.
He's got a
It's been too
crack.
friggin' hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're all, we're not too bad down here in all
It's
fairness.
cooled
It's been
down a
hot.
lot here
We're
now.
31 degrees yesterday.
No, we haven't had that. We haven't hit the 20s this week.
Oh,
We had thunderstorms last night, but we
Just-
hit 31 degrees yesterday, didn't
No, but it's felt hotter because it's been that like
I? Muggy, muggy.
Yeah.
humid.
Yeah.
It's only 14 now down here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it
lot
was,
better. Although
When I got my car after work yesterday, it was 37. That was the car.
That was it?
Steering wheel was red hot. I had to open all the windows and blow it through before I could touch the steering wheel.
Thank God you didn't have
Have you
vinyl
had-
seats, Richie.
No, the cloth seats, but it's got a leather steering wheel.
Yeah, I got leather seats in
Ooh.
mine.
Right.
James, it could have been because he was wearing his vinyl trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot, Zin, hot
No,
pants.
it could have been.
dear.
We were Kenny Everett. He had a seat then, didn't he?
So I gather, but
Yeah. Well, but what about your ends then? If you had thunderstorms down
Uh,
there, because you're on the
no,
other
it
coast.
rained a bit last night and rained a bit yesterday. Actually, rained a bit on us this afternoon over at Chagford, but it was we carried on anyway because we're hard down here.
Yeah.
But,
no, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
that was
The
the
local Pfizer factory had inadvertently dropped some Viagra in the water.
yeah.
Yeah, Dave, don't say it. He's in the chat. Don't say it.
Oh, yeah,
No, we
don't-
haven't had
don't
thunderstorms.
start Shellard off, dear oh dear. We'll never hear the last.
Oh, no. But we had about 10, 11 hours of constant rain. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constant.
Yeah,
Non-stop.
But we haven't had thunderstorms.
it came by north of us and didn't get in the way so much, so it was all right.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, through the English Channel. True.
But,
Yeah, we never really
I don't
get any proper thunderstorm.
No, I love thunderstorms as
When
well.
was the last thunderstorm that we had? Oh, that's when that's when the Shetlands went out on storm chasing.
Yeah.
And we went,
I tell you what, we
his
go
great
out.
idea was to go up on the top of Exmoor.
Oh, God.
On the white
I gotta be honest,
plains, yeah. He said, "Oh, I think we're a bit close here."
Oh, I
crap myself.
I remember when I was a little tiny tot in the pushchair, and Mum and Dad took me down onto Westford Hoe Beach, and the sea fog came down.
Yeah, sea fog, yeah.
And,
It gets thick down there.
My dad forgot to put the brakes on the pushchair, didn't he? I went sailing off down the beach.
I think the worst place I've ever been for weather, and it didn't matter what time of year I went there, was the Brecon Beacons.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The Brecon Beacons. You could start off and it was absolutely lovely, but by the time you got to the top of Penny Fan, all the weather had completely changed.
Yeah.
Because it's got its own weather up there, the Penny Fan.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You get all 4 seasons in a day up there, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the Special Air Service train up there, and they wait
Yeah,
till
they
it
do.
gets bad, and then they send folk out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they've got their own. If you go up there, I mean, Richie will tell you. If you go up there, you can see the little bunkers that they built.
Yeah.
For the DS.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that they can wait for those that are on selection to come up. And they don't come out. Those that come up for selection, they have to go up to the bunker, and then you give them your number, and then you say, "Do you know where you are?" Yeah, right. Show me. I'm here. There. Right. This is where you got to go next. See you. Bye.
Yeah.
They don't even come out. Some of them.
Yeah.
You're in trouble, Richie Woo.
Richie.
Richie
Yeah.
Woo,
He's in the
you're
chat,
in
Richie.
trouble.
Richie ain't even blown me a smooch yet. No prizes for guessing who that is, Richie.
So upset.
As soon as
Really
you
hurt
said that,
feelings.
as soon as you said that, I knew exactly who you meant.
Too upset to say anything.
Yeah, he's too upset to even answer about Zin being hard up that way. Yeah, he's too upset because, yeah.
Indeed.
Dinners was polishing googlies.
Poor
Sorry,
Shell.
Dave.
I gave him the ideal lead in, and he's not taken advantage. Well, the moment's gone now. Tough luck. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, dear, he's heartbroken.
Good. He's ready to slash his wrist.
Dear of him.
He'll be another opportunity will be coming along shortly. I've noticed.
Yeah.
To bravely go where no man has gone before.
There we are.
Don't
Yeah.
think you're going to do it though, mate. Don't think you're going to crack that one. I've
Go
got
on,
to
Dave, tell him.
I need a drink.
Tell him.
Smoke again. Don't know why. Oh.
Anyway, moving on.
You're dump, Dave.
You don't.
No.
Gives a wet one, sweetie.
Here comes Sprue.
Can't help it. Richie can't help it. He's gone. He's lost it.
Oh, bless him.
I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what mood you're in.
Well,
You've only got to say something, and it just goes
That's it.
away, doesn't it? And you
Yeah.
end up laughing.
Has someone kidnapped Mark Shellard?
No,
Have you put him in YouTube prison or something?
No,
I haven't.
no one's putting him in prison. I don't know where he's gone.
Oh, I'd put him.
I think he's run down. Get some
He's
more.
sort of gone out shopping for some more Vaseline.
He ought to try deep eat, really, didn't he?
Yeah.
I've got some DP. I've had to be putting that on my arm.
Oh,
Richie can go there anytime.
no, God. I'm eating. Come on.
At least you got one family.
another default,
At
I'll
least you
give it
got
a
one
try.
family.
Talk about football then, can't we?
I could say not once for yes and twice for no, Mark. Where's he gone? Oh, Wayne's there. Hello, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Oh, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
Hope you're all right, Wayne.
Right.
I think Mark's dropped his tweezers.
Oh, maybe he's busy with the tissues and the Vaseline. Oh, was that a bit too
Maybe,
much?
yeah.
No,
No, perhaps he's mixed his polystyrene cement up with his super glue.
dear, oh dear. He's mixed up.
That's probably got
He's
sticky
got
hands.
the keyboard stuck to one hand. He's got a sock stuck there, and he's got his hand stuck to a sock.
He's broke his left hand mouse. Oh,
Mate! Mate!
Oh,
God, lucky I didn't snort whiskey up my nose. Just then.
Oh dear me. Oh.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Good evening, Marcus.
Is Marcus there? Where's Marcus?
he's
Yeah,
at home.
If you run out of Vaseline sprue, use some beef dripping.
Oh, how can James know, doesn't he?
Yes, there speaks the voice of experience.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what he's talking about, to be honest with you.
No, I have no idea, but obviously he does.
That's quite right too.
Yeah, who says anything? Myra.
Why's my chat gone funny?
That's true. Make sure Sam don't get there. Yeah. Oh dear.
And Mr. Black Pearl is here. That's Marcus.
That's true.
Yep.
Marcus. I said hello to Marcus.
Do you know I haven't got? Why haven't I got Marcus?
Nothing like a bit of 120 grit, is there, Sprue?
God almighty. Do you wet it before you use it? I don't know. I'm inexperienced.
Don't ask him that.
Honestly.
If I refresh, will I go off the screen?
You can always come back in.
You lot won't go anywhere, will you?
Well,
No.
No, if you left, we wouldn't hide.
And I thought you were the nice ones then.
I said we wouldn't hide. I said we wouldn't. Oh, steady now. Quick, let's all hide.
Yeah. Oh, disappear.
look it.
There she be.
There you are. We're still here. Look.
Okay, I might get in trouble.
What?
Ron says apparently we're Oh God, Mark, he's back.
Terrible grabbing his hand.
You shall be
Where's Marcus? Why
Was there
did I
someone
get
else doing it?
Marcus before? I'm Marcus.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Ah, Mr. Sprue and Glue is showing everybody what a man of the world he is by saying 120 grit. That's tame.
With Henry cloth then.
Scouring pad.
No wire wool.
Yeah, I'm going to say some.
Yes.
I gave my mother
It's gone
some
in the
wire wool
gutter,
once.
Tom.
She's at home now and in the fridge.
Right in the gutter, it's gone from.
Then it's descended.
Lord Barclay.
Oh, Lord.
Good evening, my lord.
Seen you for a while.
No, we haven't.
No.
I've seen you for a while when you come back neither.
Oh dear.
Oh.
John's all.
Oh.
Mark, try some self-locking pliers because then you won't get cramped.
What?
Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Margaret. Hi. Oh, he did come back then, Mark.
Yeah, might come back. He got terrible cramp.
Yeah, I can imagine why.
Yeah, he hasn't learned to use self-locking pliers. That's all.
Self-locking. Oh, you've been busy before, have you?
I know it's that time of
Well.
whatever, isn't it? Metal shavings works wonders. I just
Oh,
Aye.
Swore.
just shelf talk, mate. Just talk shelf talk. I'm gonna go and do Facebook in a minute.
Yeah.
Top shelves talk, but however, if you're at Ascot, the top shelf tends to be at the bottom for the jockeys. They will can't reach the top shelf.
There's no top shelves
I
anymore,
was
is
gonna
there?
say there ain't no top shelf anymore. Chubby Brown. I don't think we're as bad as Chubby Brown. That's knuckle Chubby Brown, isn't it?
I did go to a Chubby Brown concert about 30 years ago, I think, something like that.
Chubby Brown.
And it's moderately amusing, but only for about 15 minutes. And after that, it gets repetitive and a bit dull, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, I've never been a fan of Chubby Brown.
When
some of his stuff's right, but some of it can be pretty crude, can't it?
He does one or two things that are clever, and the rest of it isn't really, I'm afraid. And you know, I know lots of people like him and so on. My own view is that, as I said, after about 15 minutes, he's gone through his pattern of jokes and then becomes all the same.
Yeah.
When I was in Aldershot, me and a guy that I used to work with, Dave Williams, we used to have some Chubby Brown cassettes.
Yeah.
And his early stuff from when he used to work in the working man's pubs was just absolutely brilliant. Brilliant, you know what I mean? Dave nearly drove his car into a ditch while he was driving me to Warminster. While we were listening to him. And he was absolutely brilliant then, but you're right. I don't like his new videos or anything like that. Yeah. Chubby, he's the only one of the only comedians that's not allowed on TV, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, he's a bit, yeah.
Because of the way that he is.
I'm afraid I'm a Jeff Hill fan. I like
He
Jeff.
was, for a very long time, the highest paid comedian in the country and almost never appeared on television, actually, but could fill an auditorium from Land's End to John O'Groats perfectly happily, and was a very, very nice fellow as well.
Who, Jeffro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much.
Very sadly missed, he is.
Yes, he is.
Very much
and I had a lot of time for him. I was fortunate enough to meet him on several occasions because he was involved with Loudoun Cricket Club.
Yeah.
He was always a very unassuming fellow, and he didn't ever inject himself onto anyone. He would go along to watch the cricket when Loudoun were playing away, and he would sit in his car and just watch it through the window. And if you went to speak to him, he would happily talk to you, and you know, and would answer any questions. I had quite a number of conversations with him in that way, and he was a lovely, unself-effacing fellow, and I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
Sadly missed. You know,
very sadly missed. Yeah, I've seen.
I see his club's up for sale, and it's run down a bit now.
Yeah, I mean, he stopped doing. I mean, when I first moved down and lived in Beer Alston, he used to. It was up and working regularly, and I would regularly drive past it, and it was full of buses and things like this, you know, and he would fill the house. But towards the end, much less so. And yeah, I mean, he was the draw, wasn't he? So
yeah. I saw him a few times myself live.
Yeah.
He was just brilliant. He's just so funny. From the moment he started to the moment he finished, he'd just sit there and tears would be streaming because you'd just be laughing that much.
That's why the Des O'Connor used to have him on this show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably get the
And my favourite joke of his relates to Denzel Penworthy going
Denzel Penworthy.
Denzel go into the church, and he said, I saw Denzel on a Tuesday, and he had a black eye on his eye, and I said, Denzel, what happened to you? And he said, I was in the church, and Daisy Maisie was in front of me, and she stood up from doing the prayers, and the skirt had gone up the crease of her arse, so I pulled it out. And she hit me. And, he said, well, you will not do that again, will you? And he said, no, I won't. And then, so Denzel, he saw Jethro again a week later, and Denzel had his other eye blacked, and he said, what happened there? And he said, I was in the church again, and Daisy Maisie was in front of me, and I stood up, and she stood up, and the dress had gone up the crease of her arse, and the bloke next door to me pulled it out, so I put it back in because I know you don't like
that. It's just the way he used to tell them.
It's my favourite story. It's my favourite story.
You know,
just wonderful. Cheers to him.
You brought many people to tears with laughter.
Yeah.
Very good friends with Jim Davison, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He was quite good in his day, Jim Davison.
To be fair, I see him March last year, and he's still pretty good.
Yeah.
He did good again. Yeah.
He was on some. I think it was he was on a radio program or something like that with some guy, where they asked him to apologise for all the old jokes that he told about different people from different. And he went, no, I'm not going to apologise for that at all. Why should I? You know what I mean? And I agreed with him. I just sat and listened to what he had to say. And to be fair, I was in total agreement with him.
Never apologise for jokes.
Freddie Starr was another one.
Oh, God, yeah. Freddie just walked out.
And he could sing as well. He could sing.
Yeah, he could. Yeah.
You know, if you want him, Freddie Starr, right?
Yeah.
The only one he don't take the mickey out of when he's doing a song is Elvis. He used to love Elvis.
Yeah, he does very good Elvis.
He never took the mickey. He never had made a joke or done a prank when he was singing Elvis.
No, he sang him well as well, didn't he?
Well, I'm going over to Facebook.
Right then.
Mine, he got into a bit of a mess in the end, didn't he?
Yeah, he's public. The media killed Freddie Starr, didn't he? He just went mad in the end, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, the Operation U-Tree finished him off.
Shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Joe. Surprised you haven't seen Jethro. Seen him a few times. He was brilliant.
Typical Cornishman, though, isn't he, Jethro? The way he talks.
Yeah.
I remember my brother and I got him Jethro. My dad had Jethro physio. He turned it off after 5 minutes.
Couldn't understand
because it was like filth. He swore more than my dad.
Who's that? Who's that?
Jethro.
Jethro. All right.
The other ones, the Wurzers, they're a good live. They're brilliant live.
I'll tell you what I was impressed with. And I see him when I was in Ireland on a CSC show. Bobby Davro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
on the TV at the time,
Yeah.
right? And he come out and did a CSC show for Brian Services Entertainment, right? And he started doing his TV act, right? Now, when you got 300 odd squaddies
yeah.
in Northern Ireland that haven't seen or been out to play for 4 months, what you do on 6 o'clock on ITV ain't got to fucking work.
No,
No?
No.
no.
20 minutes into his act, he stopped, just looked at us, said, "This ain't fucking working, lads, is it? I might as well just go back to my stand-up." Right? And within 2 minutes, the whole auditorium, well, it was the cookhouse, believe it or not, with a load of pallets as a stage, yeah, were fucking in stitches.
Yeah.
Literally in stitches. And he come into the bar afterwards with a 2-can rule, of course. If you know, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he fucking most down-to-earth bloke you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
You know? But the worst one I've seen is Joe Pasquale.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Squeaky Joe.
I see him live in Cyprus in '96, and I nearly got up and walked out. It was fucking shit.
Yeah.
So I've seen Jim Davison a couple of times, and he always cracks me up, Jim. Yeah. Anyway.
Right. There we go.
I just remembered I ain't put anything in, have I?
No, I haven't. I missed it as well, mate.
No.
I missed it as well, Richie.
Yeah, me.
I don't know. You lot.
Paul, just remind you, it's Sue's birthday in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear.
That's why Paul and Monkey won't be on.
I'm going into town Monday. I'll get your card to send it. Put a pencil note in it, Paul.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Right, work in progress. Here we go.
There's always Moonpig, Paul.
Yeah, he's probably done it. He's ready, knowing him. Right. First up is Dieter with his 135th Chernobyl fire truck by ICM.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Doing. So that is the bod there.
Very nice too.
Yep.
Oh.
Chassis. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, looking good.
Yeah.
Something I haven't built yet is a fire truck.
No. There we go.
Well, I haven't got a truck full stop, truth be known, but
Yeah.
Hopefully, Airfix will release the Salamander, so you'll have plenty of chances there.
Yeah. And I'm going to go past those because he was cheeky enough to put in more than 3. And I did set, as you can see with the comments. So there you go. I've shown 3. Dieter. Oh, God, it had to be me next, didn't it? Right, there we go. There we go. This is Belfinos. He's finally got some paint on. Not a lot, but it's a start.
Good.
He's finally got a bit of his wood done on him.
Do you really thin your paints down, do you, Sue?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's a couple of coats on there.
Yeah.
He looks lighter there on the picture than he does in real life.
Yeah.
He looks darker in real life than he does on there. Yeah.
Does that make your Citadel paint sort of like almost self-leveling? Does it?
Yeah, but it makes them smoother as well.
Oh,
Then they don't look so clumpy and
It takes the pigment over them a bit, doesn't it? Roughness.
yeah. But they're easier to handle when you thin them.
Okay.
A lot easier, and you can add to it. You can't take away.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's true.
Yeah. So you can put as many layers as you want and just add to it. And then you can get your right colour that you want.
Mm.
But that there shows it a lot lighter than what it actually is. When I'm looking at it here, it looks a lot darker.
It's probably the way the camera's taken the photograph.
Yeah, probably.
Facebook makes it darker anyway.
Yeah, I could have mucked about with it on the photo if I wanted to, but I thought no. I thought that's just the way I took it. So, but it is a lot darker than that when you're looking at it here. Up next is James, our smoking crow.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at that.
God,
Wow, look at the colour of that.
yeah.
I know. This, he says, this is another one on the bench. I am building for a friend. It's the Tamiya R34 Skyline in gunmetal purple. Just got the 2K clear coat on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, James. That
Very
Lovely.
I do
I
like.
love that colour.
Yeah.
That's smashing. That is very nice. Lucky friend.
Tiny
Tiny.
James.
That colour pops, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one from James. Smoking Grow. Nice. He's working on the Tamiya Mercedes GT3 124 in the Bilstein scheme. I think I pronounced that right. Had to adapt the decals to fit the front and rear bumper as I didn't bother with the conversion set from Zoom on. But that looks very nice.
That is bonkers considering it's yellow.
Yeah.
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 I agree with that, Dave. I agree with that, mate. Sorry.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, look at it. Look at the work on that one. Nuts.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
I love
like that.
It's one of the hardest colours to spray, yellow and all, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Along with blooming white.
White. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Nice that. I like that, James. Nice. And his third one. Oh, yeah.
It's them decals that put me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, you only need to get one wrong, don't you?
Yeah.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know when people, someone's going to have to educate me. But when you put a decal on, what do? Do you seal it in and then move on to the next decal to make sure you don't screw up the last one that you put on, or what?
Well, if they're decent decals, you just got to make sure your hands aren't sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wear gloves or something.
What I normally do,
Oh.
the odd bike or car that I've built, I always do one side or the bonnet or do the top, then move around to one side, don't touch it for a couple of hours, so let the bed in properly,
Yeah.
then come back. Because all you got to do
Sections.
is have one thing, all you got to do is just touch one decal and you without realising it, and you see it on your thumb or your finger.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, and you go around to the other side and you've got a completely knackered decal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like if you've got greasy fingers. The
Yeah.
decals the glue that sticks the decals on, I don't know what it's called, but it's like it picks up on it.
Yeah.
I've had it with aftermarket decals and it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm looking forward to looking at.
Oh, fucking hell.
This is James. This is James's African twin.
Oh,
Is that the big one?
Yeah, he says.
Scammy one.
He says it's my turn to spam for once, laughing. I've actually had some bench time. Right, the African twin 1/6 scale by Tanya.
No.
She's now on her rear wheel, and the chain is finished. The rear swing arm is attached and the chain adjusters even work. Next up is the radiator and all the hoses. Then I can start fitting the panels, which I've also 2K cleared this week. That is a booty.
A big old kit, big old bit of kit. That
big old bit.
Yeah. He's even put the pictures of it in the group as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is one massive bike.
The box for it's like a TV.
Yeah.
I wonder, has anybody got any idea what they cost, those models? Are they really expensive, are they?
That's a fair amount of money, that.
Oh,
I don't think you get much change out of 150 for that, John.
oh God.
Yeah. But, you know,
Nice
if
kit.
you're in the group, go and have a look at these pictures of what he put in the group. I tell you.
I take it that's a PE chain as well, isn't it?
It looks like it. Yeah.
They're not easy.
£174.
Oh God.
174.
Oh, there you go. It's close
Look at
up.
that. Look at that.
Yeah, that takes some doing that, doing that chain.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the PE version for that, all individual links?
James is saying in the chat, 179 quid it cost him.
Yeah. Cheers, James. Thank you for that, mate.
Yeah.
That's off the list for me then.
Yeah, he's put more pictures in the group. Go
Yeah.
along and have a look.
Basically, he's built the wheels up as well.
Yeah.
That's a plastic chain.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, Jane, done a nice
A
job on it.
plastic chain?
Yeah.
Crikey.
That don't look plastic.
No, nice.
That's nice. You've done cracking work there, James. It's lovely.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Looks really
Yeah, if
good,
you can
really.
spare a couple of minutes, go and have a look at all these pictures in the group.
Yeah.
It really is nice.
Good.
Yeah. Lovely. I love that, James. Well done. It's really
Right, James, you boy, take it easy, mate.
yeah.
Yeah, take it
Yeah,
easy.
okay.
Yeah.
He's leaving hospital.
Yes,
He's going
well.
to lose the free Wi-Fi. He's going to hopefully get home before we finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, James. Love to you, Dad.
It's my turn
Yeah.
to spam the chat.
You're welcome, James. Credit where credit's due, mate. That's really nice.
Absolutely. Well
And that
said.
purple car is amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Next up is our other James. Oh, James. Noah. This is Airfix 148 Bedford, 15 CWD, 4x2 GS truck under construction. There we go. Looking cool. Very good. As always. You just know what it's going to turn out like, don't you? Go. There's a few there. Nice one.
There's quite a bit of detail in that, isn't there?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the kit, there's a lot of kit for the money.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can do both an early version and a late version.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the early version.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it goes together nice.
Yes.
That's good, that.
Yeah.
I was
But
quite.
you're surprised that the Kate, the ambulance, when you open the box, it makes a great box. You only have 3 sprues in it.
Yeah.
When you build it up, like, you're like, Christ, there's some detail in there. You didn't think you're going to get it.
Well, I had 3 sprues in the well, technically 4 because I had a clear sprue
Yeah.
in the in that one.
It's like when James works his magic, everything comes together.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is James again. He's telling me a 148 Gaz 67B, awaiting flat clear coat and grime.
Yeah.
The dude sat there like, ooh.
Yeah, I do not have to amputate his arm on.
Usually go cut the legs, haven't you?
No, because his arm, the arm wouldn't reach the gear knob. So
Oh,
I snapped his hand off and I lost the hand. I had to cut the arm off and put an arm on from another kit.
oh my.
If it works, if it fits, it works.
Yeah.
I want to know any different unless you said it.
And then I bollocked up the windscreen because I only masked one side of it up and painted the other side.
That's dust, mate. You can weather that.
Well,
Ask me how I know.
and that is small.
Yeah.
It looks small. I'm down by the paint box there, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny.
That's an infinity cutting mat it's sitting on, so you know how big one of those is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
oh, what's this?
That's the Anson.
Yeah.
This is the Airfix 148 Afro Anson, awaiting primer.
Which arrived today, so that will be painted at some point when it gets a little bit cooler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's it, isn't it? If it's too hot, it stops all painting and such.
Feels bloody wet here.
Nice. Wait for that. Oh, another pick. That's going to look smart when he's done and dusted, isn't it?
Well, it's going to be in Portuguese markings,
Ooh.
so it'll be high-speed silver.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Very nice.
You look good.
Oh, what's this? Oh, no, this is, I'm so used to you, James. No, this is another James now. I caught 3 Jameses in a row, look. This is our James VC.
You doing there, camel?
I can't pronounce the first word, but it's a camel stock width.
Giata.
Thank
Stock
you.
width.
There we go. Ooh.
Nice. Good.
An egg plane.
An egg plane.
Ah.
Right. That's not very, doesn't look very big to me, James.
Well, it wouldn't be being an egg
No.
planer, did it?
No.
Stop with camels. Not a very big plane anyway. But
All right.
An egg plane. Yeah, because there's your fuselage there on the
Yeah.
desk there.
Yeah.
That's how tiny it is.
Bloody hell. Nice one, James. Another James.
I think their best plane was the shot with pup, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
it does. It depends.
Here we go.
Up next is our Seamus Blessing.
Yeah.
This is work in progress. Choice of hoods or bonnets. Ashima R35.
You know this is going to be bloody good.
Yeah.
Wait for
I
it.
know, I'm waiting.
Yeah, waiting.
Change of bonnet.
Oh, yeah. He haven't got the glass in yet, though, have you?
No.
No, this is work in progress. He hasn't finished this yet.
Oh, right. Oh, that's
I do like the orange.
lovely colour.
Yeah, I do like the
It's a
orange
lovely
as well.
colour.
Yeah. Better than the black, actually.
Mixes his own paints, you know. It's powder to begin with, then he mixes them
Yeah.
up. He's telling us last week it's like 50 things of paint, powder, and like 20, 25 quid. All colours.
Yeah, I do like that. I do prefer the orange, I think,
Mm.
rather
Yeah,
than the black bonnet.
Yeah.
The orange bonnet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up is Shane. Our Shane Wright.
Look
Oh,
at that.
Oh, we got some
Oh,
points
Bazza.
this week. Lovely.
Yeah.
He said, well, I seem to have found a bit of time at the bench in the past week. First up, Tamiya 112 Suzuki RGB 500. Heron Suzuki. Kit decals were shot 15 years ago. iStudio 27 decals used. Even they were over 10 years old. A few touch-ups and will all be finished.
That's a thought after bike as well for Stanley.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice though.
Like go first.
Shane always does a good job on his bikes, doesn't he?
Yeah, nice work, Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like the clear fairings on the bikes because you tend to spray them from the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
Here's another one from Shane. He said another one, a Meng 135th British Mastiff 2, doing something different here, he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, very different, Shane.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll be watching that.
yeah,
I'll be watching that.
It's actually a nice kit, actually.
Yeah.
Massive. I put my eye on that. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I'm so well, when I see Shane's name, I think, oh, bike. So this is different, definitely different. Yeah, well done, Shane.
Yeah.
If it turns out as good as your bikes, mate, you'll be doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree with
that. He said, sorry, last one. This is Shane again. Ravel 11269 Camaro, Z/28, just working on the engine. This thing is fucking huge, he says. It looks it.
That engine's big.
Yes, it is big. Yeah. Well done, Shane. Nice one. Can't wait to see that.
Nice.
And see what you do with that and the rest of it. Nice one. Bob job.
Speaking of small,
Yeah.
Speaking of small,
Fucking hell.
Look at the size of that Tamiya
this
pole.
is old James. This is Tamiya 148 M5A1 Stewart awaiting detail painting. Look at it.
Detail painted.
That's a small tank anyway, this Stuart.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cute. Dear of it. Oh.
It's quite rapid, though.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
The reason they're so tall is because they had a radial engine.
Yeah.
Oh.
36 turns before you could start it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, the engine let go.
Yeah. I like that. It's a Diddy one. Oh, love.
I think if I remember rightly, it's only a little bit bigger in length than the old Bren carrier that we had.
Yeah. Can believe that.
Actually, I think it is.
Yeah.
Nice, James. Nice. Oh. And last but not least, I posted this for Sprue and Glue. Sprue
Why,
and
Dave?
Glue couldn't find the post or where to post it.
This is nice, Dave.
Damn it, Sprue.
Section of the group.
Yeah.
I'll just remind
Stop.
everybody. So this is Sprue and Glue. This is Dave's work in progress. Work is progressing on the AMT Star Trek 12-inch Dr. Leonard McCoy final model kit. There we go.
Nice work, Dave. That face looks
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, very good, Dave. Well done, mate.
I tell you what, you've done a better job with them eyes than I would have done.
Yeah.
Damn it, Sprue, I'm a doctor, not a final kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does all right with
That's right,
these figures.
Yeah, he's another one below the radar, isn't he, though, Dave, when he's building, isn't
He
he?
is really. He is really, because he does some
Yeah.
brilliant
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Does. Here you go. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Mm.
Not being funny, you can
Nice,
see.
Dave.
If you didn't say who that was, right, just said Star Trek,
Yeah.
you'd be able to say Spock, without the ears. Because it looks like
I will wash your mouth out with soap, Lammy. Forrest Kelly. That's Bowman.
Forrest Kelly, yeah.
Right. Just proves me fucking wrong then, doesn't it?
It does look like bones.
Yeah.
If they get the sculpt right for the face, then they've done a really good job. But Sprue's done it really good to get the eyes like that.
Yeah. Well done, Dave. Done cracking
nice
work
work, Dave.
there. And I know he's working on another one as well.
Mm.
But really well done there, Dave. You don't get enough credit for your modelling. You
Agree.
really don't.
I agree.
Yeah.
And that
Who's that?
is that for this week. This time. Where am I going? There we go. There we are. So thank you ever so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's great update on all your stuff that you're working on. Thank you so much.
Yeah, some cracking work there.
As always.
Yeah.
As I say, just keep putting it in the group as normal. Yeah. And your sci-fi stuff. Just shove it in the group as normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The group will stay as normal. Yeah. So thanks.
Mm.
I love that. There was lots of stuff going on there. Tanks,
crikey,
and
yeah.
planes, and bikes, and cars, and figures, and all sorts of stuff. Love it.
Great stuff. Great stuff.
Yeah, excellent.
I agree.
Yeah.
We've got quite a good genre here, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll show you work.
Cover all bases, don't we? We've got cars, bikes, armour, aircraft.
Everything. Yeah, everything.
Well done, everybody.
Love
Well
it.
done.
Yeah. Like lots of different stuff.
Mm.
Like that. Excellent. I'll just move that off of there. That's it. There we go. Always nice to see what everyone's up to, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well done. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Must admit, the work in progress and the finished build gallery that we do gives me a bit of motivation to get finished.
It can
It
do, yeah.
can do, can't
When
it?
you're like, oh, do you know what? I can't be arsed this week. And you come up here on a Saturday night and you see that and you think, ooh, that's floating my boat now. I'm going to have a go at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like me this morning. I thought, oh God, I haven't got no bloody paint on that damn Belsonosh yet. I thought it's work in progress tonight.
Yeah.
I thought, Christ, I better make an effort, because it's my bloody crew, but on my post, I've got to set an example, So it made me sit on my bench and get some paint, even though it was just one colour.
Yeah.
It just made me sit at the bench and get some paint on it, you know,
Yeah, it's good though.
and get it posted. So yeah, it does make you want, you know, get stuff done.
I said earlier, Richie, I stopped watching bloody YouTube because of the adverts. It's
Oh,
driving
mate,
me nuts.
I was watching something the other day,
It's
right?
every
And it was a
two
20
freaking
minutes
minutes.
film, and at every 5 minutes there was an advert that you couldn't skip.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, you had to
Yeah,
watch it
and
all.
in the end, I
It's
just
the
got the ump of it,
same
switched it off.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't been watching it because it's been winding me
Yeah,
up. Because the same old bloody adverts as well.
Yeah.
Boring bloody shit they put on.
Yeah, I don't.
They
Well,
bare skin trousers or something. It goes on for about 5
Yeah.
minutes. It drives you
I
nuts.
don't think
I
they
just
get
switch
it, do
off.
they? You know what I mean? I just don't think
No.
they get it.
Well, they want you to subscribe, don't they? That's
yeah, they
what
want you to pay
to do.
£15 a month, don't they?
Well, I do.
Yeah, and they
I
can
ain't doing.
piss off.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Oh, great.
I've got premium. I don't know how much that costs, but I don't get any adverts or all like that. But I just could
Hi,
not.
Lindsay. Hi, Rag.
I could not
Hi,
sit here.
Lindsay, Craig.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do
Hi,
it.
Craig. Hi,
No,
Lindsay.
right. I stopped watching YouTube because of
Yeah.
it. In all fairness, it drives me fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's like me, I went back to mine, right? I know I ain't put anything out for months, but I went back over mine the other week. There's even adverts on mine.
Yeah.
And I'm not even monetarized. So how the fuck are they putting adverts on my fucking 30-second fucking...
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just noticed that Zin's disappeared.
No, Sin
Yeah,
gone
Sin dis-
off to dots would do an errand.
Yeah, he'll be back in a
I've
minute.
just read the chat now. Yeah. Oh, sorry, then.
Yeah,
I can't see when I'm on Facebook. I can't see. No. Oh, bless him. As there is no show for the next few weeks. Coppers a feel, please.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's gonna miss you, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he missed me.
He's gonna miss you. I think you're he's BFF, isn't he?
Is it really? My Pornhub's getting the same. Is it?
Yes, Lindsay.
God. You tinker.
Mark Mods is traumatized by Lindsay's rag that he uses to clean his brushes.
Oh right, I see. Oh, is that why you called him Raggy just now?
That's why I said, hi, Lindsay. Hi, Raggy.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's whatever, isn't it?
Oh, dear. I don't know. God.
Oh, I hope I can finish this thing
I
now.
reckon Dave's going to get cold turkey.
Good.
Oh, don't. You'll break his little heart.
No, I'm kidding, Dave. You know that.
Do you know what, Richie? Your mate Spruce Dave, you send him an AOP final Mr. Spock.
Have you seen in the chat, Richie?
Oh, cool.
I can't. There's no. I can't even say there's no comeback from that, is there?
No. Just watch what you say,
Yeah, I know, that's
Richard.
why I'm standing a bit of wood. Even that looks
A
wrong,
bit of wood.
doesn't it?
Oh, nothing.
Just wink.
Yeah, giving a wink emoji.
Yeah, don't give them the black hand waving, whatever you do.
Dave, I love you.
Yeah, I hope you're
Yeah.
right, Dave.
You seem all right. You're back to your old self, whatever you're fucking doing.
Yeah, whatever the problem was.
Yeah, he's okay. He's getting there. He's
Good.
getting there.
Good. Good,
Slowly,
good,
but he's
good.
getting there.
Don't take any notice about
God.
it.
Fuck 'em.
In the pill sprue.
Bloody hell, don't do that. Sprue. Come on.
He's all right.
You're better than that, Davey. You know you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're much better. It's just simple jealousy, I believe.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because when certain people just don't bite back, they just don't
Yeah.
respond. They just let you get on with it.
Yeah.
That is more of a wind
ignore
up
it.
for them than anything else
Yeah.
that you can do. If you responded,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, they get more satisfaction out of that than anything else. Where when you ignore them, although they'll go away in the end, which they surely will do, it's more of a wind up for them, mate,
Correct.
than anything else can be. All right, you just keep doing what you're doing because we really, really do admire you, mate. We've got a lot of time for you. All right, simple as that.
Yeah.
Correct.
Absolutely, Craig. It is good to see him in the chat.
Well said.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The
You
sad
stick with that,
individuals
honey.
that got a life.
We love you.
Yeah.
Sue did that,
You'll
not
get
me.
no answer.
Guys, I just need time away. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great like we do.
Yeah.
Is that right, Dave?
That's
Yeah.
not an issue, Dave. You know what I mean, mate? Just make sure you come back
Yes.
Yeah.
Come back stronger.
Yeah.
stronger and better. Yeah.
Yeah. And better. I'm missing the tongues on the features.
Mark, you too. Really, Dave to send you donuts so he can suck the cream out.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Ring donuts.
So Mark, should they be chocolate ring donuts?
Leave it.
Leave it. Yeah. Could be chocolate eclairs though, couldn't it?
Leave it. 12-year-old mind's kicking in. Leave it.
Yeah.
Shoe buns. Fine.
Sent to ring donuts.
Oh,
Maggie says David. Yeah.
sends you mega Maggie hugs. Oh, that's nice.
You've got a following, Dave, anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Oh, he sent you ring donuts so he could practice.
You won't need a big one.
He's now he got donuts in the chat.
Mm.
Oh dear. I don't know.
It's difficult when you're live and you're online, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
To find the right words to make sure you don't offend people or the rest of it.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get poked. So
Yeah.
if this was a room full of squaddies, that'd be completely different. But we don't deal with
Yeah.
it nowadays. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's difficult to sit here sometimes and find the right words so that some people don't get the thumbs up the bums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And start running around with, oh, chase me. You know what I mean? All that business. That offends me. Yeah, well, that makes me happy then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think there's many in the chat that would be.
No,
I think by now. We know what we're like by now.
Well, Mark's not disappointed.
Oh, pat and push. Oh no!
You know
Save
something,
Lamington.
somebody get in and save me.
right? Do you know something? My ex-wife used to call me Lamikins.
I know. That's why
That's like
I
calling
never
you
call
Susan.
you
That
it.
is
Yeah.
fucking cow. I'm sorry.
You fucking married her.
It was a good idea at the time.
You mean you was pissed at the
Is
time?
this a game of snooker?
I wasn't far off.
Yeah.
You know, man.
Oh,
But I was, just to say I was young, I was a party animal, and the rest is history.
All right.
Yeah, that's the history, yeah.
And that's why you haven't got hair.
No, it's fucking Julie why I ain't got hair.
oh, poor Joe.
How is Jew? All right.
Yeah, she come home from work last night. She fucking
What? Knee?
no. She went to push a pallet. A stabbing pains in her foot, in her big toe,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
Yeah.
she couldn't walk on it, couldn't weight bear on it. So the manager brought her home, took me back to work to pick the car up. And she's I've had a good look at it. And I've had a little prod about and gentle squeezing where I think, like, because I thought she broke her toe,
all right.
but it's not. She don't know what it is. We don't know what it is. You know?
Oh, wow.
I said, fucking typical. Just get your knees sorted 2 weeks before. Now you've done your toes in.
Hey, your toes in.
I was going to ask you how her foot was because she.
Yeah, her knees a bit better. Her knees a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's possibly
She had physio
broken a bone
Wednesday.
in her foot.
Yeah. She has, that's what I thought, but she's. Normally, when you break
Might
the
have
toe, you
fractured
get pain somewhere else up your foot, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
She's still got 100% movement in it. It just hurts when she does it.
Yeah.
And if you push on, when you break a bone, if you gently push on the tip, your finger, you get a pain.
Yeah, should have.
Yeah.
She's not getting no pain.
Yeah. Tore a ligament.
Yeah.
Down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spruce says, Richie, you're a player, buddy. Thanks for playing
Bye.
along.
Dave, don't worry about it.
Exactly.
Has she got new shoes?
No.
Right. Because you know what I'm thinking of. Look, I'm thinking of the old tendonitis.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's
No.
not that. She suffers from that. She ain't got that.
Oh, poor maid.
Yeah, she's all right.
So get a basically a nice meat cleaver
Oh God!
and chop the toe off.
I was gonna say, where's this going?
I keep joking. I've got to trade him in for a younger model.
I think I prefer Dave's thing. Really, it's a bit more subtle. He said,
Nah, she hates me doing that. I tried that.
I've tried that.
I wouldn't mind what that runs, really,
I
Richie.
think
Yeah.
that would be a bit.
They've got money. Paper.
I bet a younger model.
Yeah, you could.
It's like having a new bike,
Well,
only better,
yeah.
isn't it?
Don't knock it till you tried it, but she don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's like having the backy wrote the backy papers.
What are you saying?
Nothing, dear.
Oh dear.
You can see the headlines tomorrow. Man's gone missing on Dartmoor.
Yeah.
They've arrested his wife in connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Man's gone missing on Dartmoor.
Remember what I said to you? No body, no proof of murder.
Yeah.
That's right.
They probably wouldn't worry too much about it.
All you got to do is bury his passport with him and he's left the country.
Yeah.
I'll find someone with pigs, chuck them in there.
Yeah. Or no, a pig farmer.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
stick
That
with me,
one.
mate.
Oh,
Stick with me for
dear.
one
Oh,
more advice.
dear.
Dave
Oh.
says, now you tell me. Come and try it with me.
Oh, mate.
Bit of lock stock propping up here, isn't it? Yeah. Right.
Yeah, let's go for these guys, huh?
Oh, Alan Ford, mate, he made that film. He made that film.
Yeah.
So, Sue, have you
Rick
decided
Top,
where
I
you
think
want your
it was,
Italian sunken garden yet?
Sorry?
Have you decided where you want your Italian sunken garden?
Not yet.
Rick Top.
She's working on it.
I'm working on it, yeah.
No, bloody made it be the 29th of June if I don't remember.
I'm going to remind you the week build up to it, Paul. Every day I'm going to say morning, 5 days, 4 days, 3 days.
Yeah, 5 days, yeah.
Monkey,
No,
run to the garage,
not
quick.
Well, in 3 days, I should point out, it's my little great nephew's first birthday.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
first birthday?
Oh,
wow.
Little,
Oh, it's up in that.
little buggers running around like nobody's business.
Good.
Yeah, it's been 12 months ago,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Paul Price. We've
Mark,
got another
do
one in.
Mark.
Well, our group has had another little grandson,
Yeah.
haven't we? Paul Price.
Paul
He's
Price,
10.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
I see that in the group.
Yeah, but he's got about 13. I mean,
Yeah.
I think he's got like 13, 15
What,
grandchildren.
Paul Price?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only got tellies in Australia.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Expensive.
Yeah.
I would keep up with the birthdays.
Yeah. He
No,
was born
Sprue, you need
yesterday.
Sprue, you need your Leia's slave outfit from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. I tell you, he's got quite a few and all. Sluggo, he's got about 13, hasn't he?
Yeah, where is Sluggo? I
Yeah, no, he's not in
haven't
tonight,
seen
is
for a
he?
while. Don't know.
Yeah. Where is Sluggo?
I have no idea.
Paul said he was expecting. He said he was he knew he was going to have a 10th one this weekend.
10.
Number 10.
There we are, Sebastian.
There's a lot of grandkids, isn't it?
I've got two.
Sebastian Paul, he's
I've
called.
got two little granddaughters.
Where did you see it? Not being funny. What am I doing? Where did you see in this?
What?
Facebook.
Oh,
He
Facebook. Oh, I
commented
don't do
under
Facebook.
Yeah.
the post of the show.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And said sorry he hasn't posted much lately and put a picture of his little grandson there. And he was born yesterday. Sebastian Paul. So
Oh, wow.
congratulations, Paul.
Congratulations,
I
mate.
know you're not in because you're busy with him, but he's gorgeous.
See,
That's a shame Paul didn't work in progress of his what they call it. He's calling this beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I welcome Sebastian to the group. He said he hopes he grows up to become a modeler.
Yeah.
Well, with a grandfather that does builds kits like he does, he ain't going to be far wrong, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Paul.
What have you got? Brass boobies.
Oh, good call, Mike.
Crutchless. I don't know, Dave. What are you fucking on about?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's got the slave outfit.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right, you start turning me on in a minute, Dave.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I do some filler work on these.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be still here.
I'm a bit. I've got my head going around this USS Hornet. You know.
Start it.
No, I'm going to do the Leopard first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the only thing that's worrying me about it really big time is the camel pattern on the side of the ship.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
John, what I will say, if you can camo and armour, the standard that you camo and armour, you'll have no problems with the ship.
No.
Just upscale it.
it's just getting that. It's getting that camel pattern right, isn't it, Monkey? You know what I mean? You got to get that right. You can either do it with a pencil and then freehand it, or what I've done is I've been along to a shop just down the road here, and what they've done is I cut out a picture on the side of the box, took it along to them, and they blew it up to the same size as what the model is going to be. I've bought some tracing paper, and what I intend to do is get that picture, right, and trace over the camel pattern that's on the picture on the side of the ship. Once I've done that, is get some sticky tape, like I've seen some guy do on the internet.
Yeah.
Roll it out and then get the tracing paper and then trace the camel pattern onto the sticky tape and then apply the sticky tape to the model. So it's once I've cut it out, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's such a lot of work. Margaret said to me today, she said, John, that is so much, really, really, for a model that's...
I tried freehanded, John, first.
To be honest, look for a masking set.
I can't find anything like that anywhere.
I would personally, I would freehand it. My pencil or something first to get just the gist of it. Because when you built it, there's probably no one out there that'll pick up on the camouflage on the side is wrong. Scientists in
Some of the Americans will.
Yeah, they will.
Well, they can go and ride their bicycle.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's your model. You do it how you want to do it, John.
Your model, your rules.
I'm just trying to get things right. That's all. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say I should do it perfectly, and if I don't do it perfectly, it's going in the bin. What I'm saying is, I'm just trying to get it to look right for that particular raid that it was on. The whole Campbell thing changed, didn't it, when it went to Midway?
Yeah.
It got painted over. And it was that was the Campbell pattern they used when it was introduced and went to the Doolittle raid.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it right for that, that's all.
Yeah.
But it's just difficult. It's difficult to find people that have actually built the Hornet and see what their camo pattern's like, except for these people in the States that have got the time to sit there and cut.
Well, they've got final cutting machines and whatever else, so they basically they've got a computer program and they get to cut the final out.
Yeah,
shapes the masts.
That would be brilliant. That would.
Because I've got a masking set for my Tamiya 1/350 scale Fletcher. So you know the camouflage kit's on it.
Yeah.
It's all masked.
So what was if you went down to where you're going with a masking sheet and say to him, can you put that pattern on this masking sheet?
Yeah.
At 1/350th scale.
That's interesting.
Mm.
You can buy a masking sheet, can't you?
Yeah, because you get the big square patches.
Yeah, I got one here.
Yeah,
I got one. Masking sheet.
Right. God, there's so many. I mean, Margaret's bought me tracing paper. I just need to.
Or what you can do is get it scaled up so it's a full size, full 1/350th scale, and then you can cut the camo out on that on a piece of paper, and use blue tack, put it on, and then just trace it out with an airbrush.
Right.
That would probably be the best way, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just get the actual side picture blown up to 1/350 scale, then cut it out, and there's your mask, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, well done, Alex. Congratulations there.
Yeah, congratulations. And at that note, it's 10 o'clock and I'm going to end it there. So,
Yeah, we'll get that blown up in 350
That is.
scale.
Oh, no. Yeah,
That
that is. That's the size of the model.
Mm.
What
Yeah.
you're saying I should do is cut that out and stick it to the ship.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That hull bit, the bit where the hull is.
Yeah.
This piece here.
But the issue is the camo match on the other side.
Yeah, well, you just.
Mirror it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the problem is, guys.
Mm.
What?
right. So
Sorry.
thanks for joining us. Thanks for putting your work in. And we will see you in a few weeks' time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Take care, all.
So enjoy the weeks off, and we will. And take care. And we will see you soon.
Take care,
Yourselves, everyone. Model on, everybody.